Welcome, Discovery Kids Online. We're at the beginning of the Bible learning about Abraham, and God promised him things.
God promised Abraham land and a large family and a special blessing, and that special blessing was
Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
Now in today's story, Abraham was 140 years old. And how many sons did Abraham and Sarah have?
Just one.
Their one and only son, Isaac.
Okay, hold it. God promised Abraham a large family, and one kid doesn't really sound like a lot. So, you know what Abraham needs?
Grandchildren.
Exactly.
So Abraham needed Isaac to get married and start having kids. And in today's story, we're going to see how Isaac met his wife, Rebekah.
Let's do it. Today's story is a love story.
Hold it!
What?
Oh, what's going on here?
Today's story is a love story. Yes.
A love story?
Yes.
Seriously?
Yes, seriously.
Okay, but it is a Bible story, right?
Yes.
Straight from the Bible?
Straight from the Bible, yeah.
But it's a love story?
Yes. Listen to this.
A lonely man.
A beautiful woman.
And they find each other in this big, crazy world.
How?
Someone brings them together.
Who?
God!
Oh. So it is a love story.
Oh, yeah.
Isaac and Rebekah from Genesis chapter 24.
When Abraham was getting really old,
So old.
and his son Isaac was all grown up,
How's it going, Pop?
Abraham called his top servant to him.
Where's my top servant?
Right here.
Go back to the land I'm from, to my relatives, to find a wife for Isaac.
The servant agreed to go.
I'm on it.
The servant took 10 of Abraham's camels with him.
And those camels were loaded with all kinds of wonderful gifts.
The servant traveled back to the country Abraham was from.
When the servant arrived in the land, he went to a well. He knew that the women from the town would soon arrive to get water. Good plan.
Thanks.
Then the servant prayed.
God, help me find the right wife for Isaac. This is what I'm going to do. I'll ask a girl for a drink of water. And if she offers to get water for my camels too, then I'll know she's the one you've picked for Isaac.
Before the servant had even finished praying, a woman named Rebekah arrived at the well.
The Bible tells us that Rebekah was beautiful.
So beautiful.
And she wasn't married.
She's single.
Abraham's servant asked Rebekah for a drink of water.
Please, will you give me some water?
Of course, and I'll get some for your camels too.
Yes, she's the one.
When the camels had drunk their fill,
The servant gave Rebekah a gold ring and 2 gold bracelets. Ooh.
the servant asked Rebekah,
Please tell me, whose daughter are you?
I'm the daughter of Bethuel.
Is there room in your father's house for us to spend the night?
Of course, this way.
Thank you, God. Thank you for providing a wife for Isaac.
Rebekah ran home and told her family everything that had happened. You go, girl. Rebekah had a brother named Laban,
Laban,
and Laban welcomed the servant into their home.
come on in, my friend.
And Laban served them a meal. But the servant would not eat until he explained why he was there.
Let me tell you why I'm here.
The servant told Laban and Rebekah about Abraham
Abraham!
and Isaac, and how he had been sent to find Isaac a wife.
A wife!
God has shown me that Rebekah should be Isaac's wife.
Rebekah's family believed that God did want Rebekah to be Isaac's wife.
This thing has come from the Lord.
The servant gave all the wonderful gifts to Rebekah and her family.
Right?
The next day, Rebekah went with Abraham's servant.
This is going to be great. God answered my prayer. You're going to love Isaac. Let's go.
They went back to Canaan to meet Isaac. Isaac was out walking in a field
Da-da-dum, da-dum.
when he saw camels coming.
Hold it. Do I see what I think I see?
Yes, you do. It was Rebekah. Yes. As they drew near, Rebekah covered her face with a veil. The servant told Isaac the whole story.
It's a long story, but bottom line is, she's the one.
And Isaac and Rebekah were married. Da 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 da. And the Bible tells us that Isaac loved Rebekah. The
end. All right, it is time for some quick questions and answers. I've got the questions right here. Let's see who's got the answers. Question number 1. Why did Abraham send his servant back to his homeland to find Isaac a wife?
Oh, I know this one. Abraham wanted to make sure that Isaac married someone who believed in God.
Correct! Question number 2. What did the servant do as he prepared to look for a wife?
I know. He prayed.
That is it. Question number 3. Just before the servant stopped praying, who showed up?
Rebekah did.
Yes, you got it. Question number 4. What did Rebekah do so that the servant knew this was the one God had chosen for Isaac?
Oh, I got this one. She gave all the servants' camels water.
Yes, that's it. All right, time for question number 5. Last but certainly not least, how did Isaac feel about Rebekah?
The Bible tells us Isaac loved Rebekah.
That's exactly right. That's just beautiful, man.
I know. It gets me too.
Guys, are you okay?
Yeah, no, we're fine.
Yep, totally.
Good. Yeah.
You sure you're good?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Excuse me. Take a minute and answer this question. Thanks so much for joining us today. Hey, why don't you watch some of our other Bible story videos or worship God with some of our worship videos and check below for some awesome resources. And we will see you next time.
Bye.
Now I don't remember.
Shake it like a Polaroid picture.